What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the next video on learning Java. My name is QDS Zani and you guys are watching my channel Wood. Alright, so in this video we continue a while loop. So we have seen in the previous video the main structure of the while loop, how we write while loop. As we said, there are three ways you guys can run your while loop. Alright, so in this video we're going to see how we're going to create a guess game, or you can say a guessing game, whatever, in with a while loop. As we said that the while loop is you guys can use it widely in a gaming, so we're gonna prove it to you guys that you guys can actually make your first game. Alright, so now we're gonna start coding, and we're gonna say system out println. We're gonna put a system out println. We put our guessing game. You can put like that here, so to make it some nice interface for the user, as we have done it here. You can put a say nice, very nice here. You can copy this one maybe from here. We're gonna copy it because it's a nice interface, and we're gonna put it here. So ranking players, we're not gonna rank ever player, we're putting guessing game. You guys can change this one, say you guys can change this one as well. We don't need it, and make sure you guys can put it here, or you guys can copy this, and we can put it on top. So we can put it here. So now it's a very nice interface for the user. The user is going to see here. Alright, so we're going to use the same method. We're going to have our we're going to declare our variable here, and we're going to use the scanner, and we're going to ask the user to put it, and we're going to have a score. We're going to use this object, and we're going to put a next int. We exactly similar, but with the exception of the random, because in Java there is an inbuilt method called random. When we use this one, just like scanner, that it has a special inbuilt function, the random's gonna generate a random number for us, because whatever the system provide, you guys needs to guess it. If it's okay, then you guys gonna keep playing. If you're wrong, then the system is gonna kick you out. Alright, so but we can do it that with the help of say while loop. And you guys, if you guys want, you can copy this guys here from here, and you can put it here. So once you guys here, then the Java is gonna put a scanner for you guys, the library. You can see here the scanner module is gonna be added automatically, because we have a scanner module here. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put this one here. Here we are gonna score our we can put a number object, whatever the number objects that user is gonna put it here. So here we have the scanner. This is gonna get it from the user. So the scanner here, we have the number object here. So now we initialize that one, then we're gonna go and declare our variable. So we put an int, and we put a number guess. We go to number guess, and we can initialize it from 1, or you can initialize it from 0. And then we can use the number, and we can put int, because we're gonna accept the int. We're gonna put a rand num, and then we put a new random. We put a new random, and then we put a dot next int, just like this guy here. We put a next int, then we put a +1. So how much you guys want to put it? For example, we want to put it from 20. So that's a bound inside the next int. So now we have two variable here. The first one is gonna be put initialize from 0. Number guess, just like here we have a score here. You guys need to have some sort of variable to start the game, because we're going to need this one. We initialize it from 0, because you guys with the random number you guys need to initialize, you can't go -1. So here we have a random num, we initialize it just like a scanner. And if you look in top, that Java is has automatically imported this module for you, the random, which is inbuilt Java module. So here we have put a next int, and what's a bound, how we can go more than 20. So now we're gonna put it say system out, we can put enter any number from 1 till 20, and we can put it here. So now we are asking the user enter any number from 1 to 20. So but this is our score. Here you guys need to put a user input. For example, we can put a user input, whatever the user is gonna input, and this ones we're gonna get this number object. Instead of score object, we're gonna put a number object. We put a number obj object dot next int. So that's exactly like this game. Here we are having a scanner, we are asking the user to put it, and we're getting this object here. We are having another variable here, so that's user input, and this guy is going to be and you can put this one user input as a type int. So now this have a type int. Now you guys need to increment this, so we're going to copy this one and we're going to put it here, and you guys need to increment it. When here we are going to ask the user to put it, we have this one, the system is going to put a number case, this variable here, this going to initialize this one from 0. We have a random number, then the system is going to jump in, and we have 20 till 20. Then we are going to ask a number. When the user is going to put a number, we're going to store it here, and we're going to increment this guys here, our number. So now when the user is going to put any number, then we're going to say display message that system out dot print ln. We put a you win this game. Alright, so now here we're gonna control S, and we're gonna run and guess game, and Java is gonna compile it. From 1 to 20 we're gonna put 10, and it says you win this game. Sorry for the typo, you win this game. So what about if I put it here, say if I put a, say for example 20, I'm gonna win the game, you win this game. So what about if I put a, for example 100, I'm still winning this game. So what about if I put a, say for example 400, I still win this game. Why I'm still keep winning? Because I'm not losing anything. The reason is because we didn't put a while. Just now it makes sense to you guys why we need a while here. So here it doesn't matter what you guys gonna put, because you didn't put a while loop. While we didn't put any boolean to tell us that if this number is correct or not. So you guys needs to, before this guys here, you guys needs to put a while loop. So that's what we need, a while. And here you guys needs to put a while loop here. So the while loop in action, the while gonna come in while. So what the while is gonna do, we're gonna compare the number that user is gonna put it. We put a user input is not equal to the random. We're gonna copy this one, so we're gonna put it here. If they are not equal to, then we're gonna say put a system dot out dot print ln. We're gonna put a u could not guess the number, and then we're going to put a try again. We're going to put a 3 line here. So if the user we're going to put it here, the while if their this number is not equal to each other, we're going to display this message. Okay, so we're going to run again. Say for example we're going to put a 12, and you look in here, that's what I was talking before, that because we didn't put any safeguard in place, our loop is going forever. So you guys need to quickly put this one. So here, if you look in here, if you don't put anything safeguard in place, your loop's gonna go forever. So this is very dangerous for you. And here you guys need to put a system in place. So you guys need to put your incrementation here as well. So if the number is not correct, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna again print out, and we're gonna put an input. We're gonna put a next int. We're gonna exactly put this guys again here. So we're gonna copy this guys here, and we're gonna put it here. So you guys need to remove this. So now here, if they're not equal to this one, we're gonna display this one. Then quickly we're gonna display again to let the user give another chance for the user to put it. So here we're gonna put a user input, and then we're gonna get it from there again. Even if the users make a mistake again, then it's gonna go in the loop. So that's what the whole idea is. So here now we're gonna run, and you look in here through this number guess incrementation, we put a lid. We gotta put a full stop. Say for example if I put a 12, you could not guess the number, try again. Then we're gonna try again. That's what the while loop is. Say for example 20, try again. Say for example if you put a 1, you could not guess the number, try again. Say for example 2, try again. For example we put a 4, try again. For example we put a 5, try again. We put a 15, try again. We put a, say for example 20, try again. Say for example we can put a 17, try again. For example we can put a 19. So when it comes to 19, we win the game. So we have to make it a little bit shorter because 20 is a huge number. We can have put this guys here, the bound. We can put these ones, for example, from 1 to 5, because 20 is a very long. So we can only put a 5. Say for example 1 to 5. You don't have to put it from 1 to 20 because you guys cannot waste another half an hour guessing what number. So we can put from 1 till for example 5. Alright, so now if you guys want, you guys make it nicer. Say for example we can put how many guesses the users put it, for example. So we put a system here dot out dot print ln, and we can put it how many guesses. So here number guess, we can put a number guess, and we can put a concatenation operator, and how many tries, the number of tries. So you win the game, but how many tries? Say we can put after that how many tries here. Okay, so we can put it here now again. Now we can put it again from 1 to 5. Say for example we put 1, cannot win. So we, for example 2, we put a 3, we put a 4, and then we put a 5. You win this game after 5 tries. So now you guys tell me, is cool, how cool is this? So we have tried 5 times to win the game. So that's how you guys can create guessing game with while loop. So that's a very simple easy guessing game. So I'll recap this video. We have put in guessing game here. We have put it just like here with our switch. We can have evaluated the user, what the user is going to put it here. So we're going to put it out of the way. Here we are really using the scanner and the random, which is both from the inbuilt Java functions. So here we are using the scanner, and that's our object here. We are instantiating this one here, and here we have another number guess. We name it number guess and we initialize it from 0. Another variable, the data type is int, and we have another one which just like a scanner, we are instantiating the random, which is in built Java class or module. So here we are asking the user to put from this number to that number, and here we are creating another variable to store the user input, whatever the user put it from the here from the keyboard, which is the scanner, which is this guy's here, stores here. We're going to get it, and then here we are increment this one. Alright, so without the while loop, our game is not going to go ahead, because every time the user is going to put it, the user is going to win. But once you guys going to put a while, then if you put it whatever the user is going to put it not equal to random number, whatever computer generates, then we're going to say this one, that the loop starts. And say here from 1 to 5 if the user is incorrect. If the computer is going to come and check this one, if this condition is not correct, then this keep on going till the user's the number is okay. So every time the user is going to put it, the loops keep on going, because the user is going to put it, the computer checks this condition. If this condition is not correct, then it's going to keep on going, because we have put it here, we have put a system, our safeguards in place. As I said, if you guys don't put these 3 lines, your loop's gonna go forever and it's crash. So that's the side effects of the while loop. While loop is very, very important, and is one of the most important functions, one of the most important statements in Java, not just Java but every other programming language, and it's dangerous at the same time. It's very powerful and it's dangerous. So once you guys are using, doesn't matter if you guys using Python or C++ or C or any other programming language, but you guys need to be aware that the while loop is very dangerous if you guys don't handle this one carefully. So you guys need the ultimate precaution using the while loop. So the while loop keeps on going, and as I said, while you guys making games, you guys going to be using this one a lot, because game starts with the while loop. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe Cryowood. If you guys have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.